What's up, guys? It's Josh Valenstorm, and welcome back to Calradia at War. So something weird happened, and my save game got all sorts of messed up. So, unfortunately, we have to start anew. And so let's go ahead and start a new game. Now, for this one here, what I'm picturing is going to be somewhat of an interesting build. I'm thinking very much a Nord-esque build. Well, it's between one of two builds. Between a Nord-esque build or the build of essentially a Roman Centurion. I think I might actually go with more of the Centurion, like a ground force with a sword and throwing weapons. 'Cause I think that could be neat. So let's go ahead and let's go female to kind of keep going with it. And I don't mind encountering sexism, but her father was a veteran warrior. She herself became a page at a nobleman's court, and then she became probably a smith. She's out for personal revenge. She'll become an adventurer and ride to her destiny. I'll do realistic like I always do, but I'm thinking sword, shield, throwing weapons, and I think that'll be neat. Probably sword, shield, spear, throwing weapons will probably be what I'll go with. So obviously she's going to need to have a solid strength, and intelligence is always a good thing to bump up. So she's going to need power strike. She's definitely going to need power throw. Probably iron flesh. Let's see, shield, definitely need a bunch of in shield, and that should be good to start with. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go bump up the throwing weapons, just because that's not there. And now, the all-important part, we have to choose a name, so give me one moment and I'll come back with a name. All right, and her name will be Lucilia. Let's go. So we'll change the skin slightly. I am very fond of that tannish skin tones. I'm gonna go with that. It actually looks change the hair up a little bit. That looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna go with that. This is also, you know, kind of in anticipation for Bannerlord, because it takes place at the fall of the Calradic Empire, which closely resembles the fall of the Roman Empire. So we're going to go to Praven, as I usually do. And you know, I'm getting attacked in the night. Oop, I hit the wrong button there. I meant to hit W and I hit Q instead. Alright. He's going to get a crossbow bolt to the face. Up. Okay. Let's go. Stab. And he is now dead. Alright. I'm going to try and go through... I'm probably actually going to skip through most of the tutorial because you just saw it and you've seen it before. So we'll end up skipping through the tutorial, and when we get back, we will have better weapons, better arms, better armor. And it seems as if I lied, because there's a tournament here, and you know what this means. Let's do the tournament. Only if you watch the first round, then I'll end up fast forwarding to the next one. But let's start with the first round. I will place a bet on myself, per usual. Let's fight in the next round. Oh, it's Lance. This is not perfectly, not really ideal, because I'm not, as we've seen in these many times in the past, I'm not super fond of lances. Alright, well I killed one of them at least. But yeah, as soon as I finish this first, maybe second round, I'll have of Justice fast forward. And you'll have Justice fast forward to the end of the tutorial. Alright, let's place a bet on myself again. 100 dinars. After this round, I'll have Justice blast ahead for you. Because I know that this is not particularly interesting to watch, because it's always the same. I get on a horse. Ow! You monster just hit me with your stupid jousting lance. Yes, that was incredibly strong and powerful, I'm aware. Alright, you son of a gun. Let's go kill you. Damn. So let's go kill you dead, but then I missed, so I guess I don't kill him dead. Oh, I missed him again. I do find jousting to be very challenging, truly. Oh, hey, I got him. Cool. I say I find it challenging immediately, and I immediately kill them. That seems fair. And I'm like, oh, this should be easy, and I immediately fail. I just get to poke them. Poke, 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 poke. Oh no, I just received 0 damage. The monster. You're a monster. Hi, there's just a random horse still running around. Alright, I'm gonna have Justice fast forward ahead to the end of the tutorial now. I'll see you shortly. Alright, and we're back. Let's take a look at our party. I picked up Bunduk. Got some militia, some recruits. And you can look at my stuff now too. I guess I should go to my inventory. See, I have the padded leather, the combed morion, leather boots, a spear, throwing spears, a balanced sword, and a heavy heater shield. Now, my idea with this character is it's not going to be the same as usual in Warband, where you get the most powerful weapons and the most powerful horse and go run rampant over everybody. I'm going to play this character more as a tactician. We'll look at the map beforehand. We'll try and place themselves into a better situation, and in sieges, we'll try and keep discipline going up. Is that going to happen? I don't know, but it might. So let's go to Praven. Let's go ahead and meet the guildmaster, see if he has anything for us. All right, does he have a job for me? Oh, so the kidnapped daughter. Let's go rescue a kidnapped daughter from awful, awful bandits. So let's see, where are they at? They're going to be near Ilvia. Where is Ilvia? I don't actually know. Oh, it's by Yalen. Okay, sure. I'm okay with going to Rodok territory here. Especially since I would be looking to get a better spear than what I already have, and they're the place to go. Alright, I can upgrade some soldiers, so that's good. Get a little more militia in there. See, so my army can be 48 as of yet, which isn't awful. Especially for like level 2. But alright, let's go ahead. Let's stop to Reverend first, so I can pick up some recruits. Recruit some volunteers. 1 Rodok, okay. I'm gonna go to Yalen as well, see if there's anything there that could be worthwhile. So they have 31 bandits. That's a lot of bandits. Oh, there's gonna be a tournament. I might have to go ahead and join that tournament. Dueling sword, that's kind of neat. Alright. But have any good spears for me? Not necessarily. Not, at least not ones I can use my armor for. What armor do they have? Doesn't look like I have too much I'll be able to use currently. Just fine. Well, let's visit the tavern. There's a traveler, some hired blades, which will cost way more than I have. Alright, there's a tournament though, so I'm gonna go join that tournament. And I'll do what I usually do the first round, then I'll have Justice skip Because otherwise, they just kind of get overwhelmingly dull. Because nothing ever really changes. There are a lot of archers. This is interesting. Like regular archers, which you don't usually see in a Rodok territory. Alright. Obviously, you can't stay in formation on these, which is kind of expected. But I'm picturing kind of a relatively hard-as-nails type character. Someone who would go along with Lezelet quite well. I might be in trouble. Perhaps. Because my team all died. Let's see. Ooh, I thought I was going to be faster than him. Alright, so I have 2 archers. And my shield's just about to break. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh god! No, I'm not gonna let you beat me! I mean, there's a good chance I'm gonna be beaten by, at least the, Okay. Now it comes to this. Holy shit! His weapon is now, like, essentially useless. He has the range on me now. Holy shit, I did that. How the fuck? I don't know. I'll take it. That was actually quite an exciting match. Which I am surprised by. Except now I have a bow and arrow, so now it's not going to be nearly as exciting. Because this is not something I'm particularly proficient in. Oops. This is not going to go well, I don't imagine. But since I have people who lost their swords and shields, I should be able to get them now. Good. I've practiced sword at least. Do I get to practice shield? Yes, I do. There we go. I had to drop the dagger. Let's go. I want to deal with the archer first. He's the one I picture will be the most annoying for me. Ugh. Them are the horsemen. The horsemen of the apocalypse. Is there no one else? Alright, that got kind of exciting too. Alright, so I'm gonna skip ahead to the end of the tournament now. Well, I was eliminated from that tournament, so that sucks. I don't have much money now, do I? I still have 800. That's not awful. But no, I ended up just getting utterly annihilated that last round, which happens. But all right, let's go to Olivia first to get a few more people, because like I only have 12 people. They have 31. Bandits can be somewhat challenging. 5 more tribesmen is not bad. Let's go to Glunmar as well. Only because like I like keeping the money and I like the experience of fighting the bandits. There's obviously the issue is if we get overwhelmed, we lose. And that's no fun for anybody. Alright, so let's get a couple more Rodoks, I imagine. And recruit them. I think the Rodoks would be pretty good friends of mine here, truly. Because of their discipline with their spearmen and such. I picture that they will be in a line with me as we kind of go from there. So let's go to Ilvia. All right, I have 25. Oh, Nords and Swati are at war. Okay. So where are those bandits? Right there. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. This might work. And so here we go. It's gonna be 25 versus 31. I don't know how strong they are, but I am gonna have everybody follow me, because my goal is gonna be to try and keep discipline in the ranks. I don't know if they have horses or not. If we place ourselves right here, that gives us an advantage, I would imagine. Kind of hard to see with it being night. I probably should have waited till day. Alright, they do have some horsemen. They might actually be exclusively horsemen. That's not particularly ideal. Not gonna lie. Might not be exclusive, but they have a lot of horsemen. Alright, so let's try this. Okay. I mean, this is gonna be tight. Like, we're winning as of yet. Oh, cool, I leveled up. This is quite a melee right now. I don't know what's going on. All I see is a lot more friendly icons around me than I see enemy icons. Which makes me think that getting up here really was the best idea. Because it basically neutralized their horse advantage they had. Alright, I'm gonna go, let's try and go... Like, thing is, like, the spear is only really good against horsemen. Oh man, we might actually pull this off. If so, that's quite a lot of experience. Who shot me? Oh, right there. There we go. Man, this has actually been an exciting fight. Wow. I forgot how much fun it was to be just a ground force. Because I haven't played as much Warband as I used to. Alright, so now we have bandits. I can now actually just have ready charge. Because now the discipline's isn't going to be as necessary. But no, the fact that we were able to keep discipline there was pretty good. We stayed in our spot. We didn't let their horses get through. There's one horseman. Let's just stab him. Stab his butt. There we go. That was effective. Alrighty, so we only had 2 die. We had several wounded. We only had 2 people die. That's pretty awesome. She's good. We're going home. She's coming with me, and now I get to level everybody up. So I'm gonna do about half spearmen, and then half crossbowmen. Let's just get to do that. I'm gonna make footmen because I'm gonna want them to still be mostly my shot cavalry because that's just what the Floridians are good at. All right, so let's go pick up everything here. Nice. I was hesitant, but that was actually quite fun. That was one of the more fun fights I've had in Warband in a while. Kidnapped girl levels up. That's interesting. All right, so I get a trained crossbow, which is nice, and a trained spear, which is also nice. Kidnapped girl. What can you tell me about your skills? Okay, she can't tell me any of her skills. Let's go bump up a footman. I have to level myself up. Oh, I can level myself up twice. I like that. Let's go bump up my agility twice. Let's see. Shield, I'll pump up one more. Tactics, I'm going to pump up. Now I get to, again, just kind of mostly focus on my polearms and throwing because my one-handed weapons are still pretty high. Alright. So let's get to Praven then. But wow, that was actually quite exciting. And I'm glad that I had my men take the spot they did, otherwise that would have been... Well, I think the phrase awful would be appropriate. But oh, that was quite a fun fight. Alright, let's go back to Praven. Thank you so much, I can't wait to see my family. Goodbye! Let's go to the Guildmaster. Good day, Lucilia. Lucilia, I'm in your debt for bringing back my friend's daughter. Please... Really? Only 70 dinars? I mean, that's fine. I didn't pay the ransom anyway. I took their money, so I guess it all evens out in the end, I suppose. Let's go sell all this to get a cozy little profit. Yeah, it wasn't as much of a profit as I was hoping for. So I have 1,000 dinars right now. The balance sort of like... I don't know if there's anything better for me at this moment. 29, 21, nope, 31 to 26, much better. I said I think the spear is the first thing. The polearm is the first thing I need to improve. The glaive means it doesn't give me. I can't use a shield with it, which is kind of disappointing because I want to use a shield mostly. I guess I'll keep the boar spear for a while. Alright, but I know Bunduk can get leveled up now, so that's good. Let me tell you about your skills. So I'm gonna go get his agility up, I think. I'm gonna try and make him my trainer until I get... So I'm gonna give him intelligence, make him my trainer until I get Lezelet. And otherwise, I'm gonna keep him as infantry. Just because I feel like it's kind of one of his go-tos. Sure, I'm gonna bump up your shield. Let's bump up your one-handed, I think, because your crossbows are gonna be pretty good. Alrighty. So, let's head to Suno. I mean, let's go up the belly of the beast here. I'm gonna want to get some other people from, I might go to the Nordlands here soon. Problem is I don't necessarily want to deal with Sea Raiders just yet, while we're still lowish level. Yeah, there's a ransom broker, there's the watchman. You're not going to be particularly useful. I am actually going to relabel him. I always try and keep one group of people to be my guards. Since I'm going with kind of a Roman-esque theme, they'll be my Praetorians. I didn't realize I was on caps lock. And Bunduk will be the first, as will be many of the other companions you can get. Let's go to Suno, let's go to the marketplace. Not good. See, there's the balance glaive, but again, that doesn't let me use a shield. Which, as previously mentioned, is not particularly ideal. So let's go ahead and look at armor now. Highlander armor I could always get. I don't have the money for it. I do. Yeah, I don't have the money for that. That's funny. Yeah, let's stick with that padded leather, which is fine. Padded leather is not bad at all. Let's go to the tavern, though. Ransom broker and watchman. I think I was just in the tavern, so I'm dumb. Let's go to Roland's, pick up some more people. Go recruit some volunteers. One swatty and recruit. Perfect. Just perfect. Alright, well let's go to Ibrion now. Again, my goal is just to kind of go right up the gut, get to Darim, and then probably make my way over to Raven and such. Oh, forest bandits. Oh nope, they're gonna be a little bit stronger than I am right now. But the 15s. Oh nope, they're gonna be going together. I don't like my odds on that. But now I can go after them. So they're gonna go die. So I'm going to have everybody follow me. Let's move it to everyone. Let's see. They don't have any horsemen, so we're going to want to get that top of this hill. Make them shoot up the hill and make us shoot down. So we're going to get up there. It's slow. I need to bump up my athletics for sure. I do not envy the thought of a whole group of them. So let's go. We're gonna hold this position. I don't think I have yeah, there aren't any like special things. Rodak Spearman, why do you not have a spear? Is my question. I'm gonna have my archer. Oops, that was the wrong button. I'm gonna want my archers to move back. I think I can... Yeah, it's F2. They're just going to keep firing at will. Alright. Our archer's doing a good job. Got a kill. Ooh. I took a hit there. We guys keep discipline. And we'll be okay. Ooh, I got hit pretty hard there. Okay, got one of them. Alright, so they're doing their job. Alright, so I'm gonna go, let's go after those, go after that archer. I'm going out alone, which is dumb. Dumb is a word, and I feel an accurate one. But because of that, we were able to survive. My shield looks amazing right now. Not going to lie. They only have, what, one left? Very nice, we killed him. Alrighty. We only had one wounded, so that's good. I still can't. I need to get a, stupid, prisoner management. Yes, that was the word. Well, the gloves, I'll take those. I don't have any of those yet. Quarterstaff is not going to be particularly useful. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's get making our way up. I'm going to go to Chide. A lot of forest bandits around here. Okay. Guess we're going to charge the enemy. Everybody follow me first. Then I'm going to get to a position where we'll have an advantage, and I'll start adjusting them around. Again, I'm not expecting that in this mod there to be formations. If we get up to this hill, yeah, up to this hill will be our best bet. I'll have them hold the position. Actually, I'm going to move this position here. I'm going to have my archers fall back. Praetorians are just going to follow me. Nope, I keep hitting escape without meaning to. My archers are in a better position now. Actually, I want to check this way so I can see my army. Looks like we have... There we go. We're pretty solid as far as the shield wall goes. We have our archers raining death upon the bandits. I have this one coming up here. He's gonna get a throwing spear to his chest, or to his face. That one works too. I don't think I did damage on that last throw. But I need to get more archers for sure. There was a good hit. I would like them to not break down, but I know that AI doesn't do that enough. Alright, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have my infantry charge now. Because of the archers, if we get infantry charge on them, we'll be in a better situation. Because they're gonna start routing with a massive force coming their way. Oh, he just got shot right in the face. I'm gonna have my archers charge now too. Well, good. That was a. I love the way my shield keeps looking. That makes me happy. All those arrows sticking out of it means it's doing its job. I definitely have to bump up my athletics here soon, because since I'm not on a horse, I'm not gonna go particularly fast. But, alright, he's gonna run away. No, I'm not gonna retreat. I was hoping there'd be something in a... I want to say it's a Viking Conquest. If the match is essentially over and everyone's routing, you can hit tab and it just ends the fight prematurely for you without forcing you to retreat. Alright, well, they're too far away. So, not even gonna bother. But alright, there was a victory. Or was it just a trick of the light? There we go, that was a victory. No casualties, which is even better. Alright, so first oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I just left a lot of money on the table there. Oh well. YOLO. Alright, so let's go. This is where I start to get my men-at-arms. Because I'm gonna want a cavalry. And they're gonna primarily be the shot cavalry. Alright, so let's go. So I was going to bump my athletics, because yeah, it's a 0 right now. Let's go bump up athletics. It looks like polearms is the one that's weak currently. Alright, so let's go to Shibatin. Oh no, wait, I didn't get to Chide yet. That's more force bands I want to deal with right now. So let's recruit some volunteers. Get 2 Swadians. I think we can just go to Drim now. I'm gonna. Okay. I didn't see them. That's fine. Well, actually, I think I'm just gonna keep my guys up here. Really. My cavalry's not gonna be super good here. All right, so I'm gonna have everybody hold this position. Praetorians are gonna follow me. Cavalry, you're gonna fall back quite a bit. Archers, you're gonna fall back 1. I don't think there's no formations, are there? So I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, it's only the basic stuff here. There'll be a lot of archers coming this way. I'm gonna go ahead and give that guy his spot, because I think I was taking up over where his character wanted to be. But I like having Bunduk follow. I like having the companions follow you because they're more useful with you than they are alone or in like a shield wall or whatever. Alright, so let's go pull up my throwing spears. They have a few coming our way. Alright. Stay on target. Stay on target. Stay on target and throw. There you go. One of them down. He has good armor, so I'm glad that he's dead. We have the next one coming this way. Stay on target and throw. Ah, I missed. Damn. Alright, so let's get the shields back up now. So I did lose a footman, which is not particularly ideal. Their archers starting to do a lot more now. Alright, so I need to have everybody charge. Otherwise we're gonna have issues. These were better. Oh god, I'm low. Oh god. I have little faith in this one, but we could get lucky, right? Alright, we have more people than they do, but I'm low on health now. And it's gonna be close. I've had a lot more deaths than wounded this time, so that is not what I was hoping for. Yeah, this was a little more of a costly victory for sure. Okay. Alright, we won, but that was... Youch, we had 9 dead. That's not great. Okay, so yeah, I just lost quite a few people. Alright. Well, let's not forget to loot everything this time, right? Alright, that hurt a lot more. Alright, so what do I have? I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 Rodoks. I only have 7 Swadians, so I need... Lucky I'm still here in Swati, so I can go pick up some Swadians. Okay, I can't recruit from there, but I can recruit from Berglund. Let's go recruit there, recruit some volunteers. 1. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, let's go to Emmerin now. I think I'm not gonna do the fast forward like I usually do. Only because we are weaker now. And I don't want to be surprised by any bandits. Particularly bandits that could pretty royally screw me up. Okay, yeah, so I think it's safe to get the tough start right now, so let's recruit them volunteers. Let's go to Emmerin now. And then we'll go to Rim as I start to slowly replenish my force. Alright, so we have a Swadian militia who I get to create now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 Swadians now, roughly. So let's go to Emmerin, recruit a volunteer. 3 of my, I'll take that. I thought I leveled up, but I did not. Let's go to Darim now. Back to 25, which is good. Let's go to the marketplace, as I can sell a lot of stuff. And maybe get, instead of, well, hopefully, a better pole arm. Ooh, the heavy Jareds. That's a good thing to see, but that's a little too much. Which is to be expected. Alright. Heavy throwing spears would be nice, but that's, again, a little too much for my blood. Alright, looks like I'm not getting anything better. Well, is the war spear better? 1522, 2118. No, the war spear is actually better than the war spear, which surprises me. Because that's 21 cutting, 18 piercing, 18 bludgeoning, 22 piercing. I guess the war spear is better. It has more piercing damage, which is what I use it for, because I use a shield. So I still get some money. For armors, I really want that kayak. I really like the way that armor looks. Like, look at how nice that looks on the character. It's a little more than I want to spend still. Sturdy leather boots would be nice. Yeah, I'm going to go with sturdy leather. Well, no, if I can get the mail chassis. 23, yeah, I'm just going to go with the mail chassis, because that's better and only marginally more expensive. But alright. There we go. I think I might need to get some goods, actually. Oh, Alain, perfect. How much money do I have? I've ideally enough for him. Well, let's see. You there, good woman. Be so kind as to fetch another drink, eh? You must have me confused with a tavern keep, sir. Oh, my most humble apologies. It is sometimes hard to recognize folk amid the smoke and gloom here. I still cannot believe that I must make my home in such a place. I was my father's first son and his heir. But my mother died and my father remarried. His new wife thought that her son should inherit. She could not move against me openly, but the other day I fed a pot of suet that had been left out for me to one of my hounds, and it keeled over. I accused my stepmother, but my father, befuddled by her witchcraft, refused to believe me and ordered me to leave his sight. I hope to offer my sword to some worthy captain, as it is the only honorable profession for a man of my birth apart from owning land. But in the meantime I am condemned to make my own bed amongst thieves, vagabonds, merchants, and the other riffraff on the road. Well, perhaps you'd like to join my company for a while. I would very much like that, madame. I am a gentleman, but prefer to fight with sword and lance. I recognize that you are of lower birth than I. There is no shame for me to serve under an experienced captain, presuming, of course, that your followers do not become too familiar with me. I assume that will not be a problem. Well, it shouldn't. I'll have a talk with them. That's very good of you. Before I can join, can you lend me 300 dinars so that I can buy some proper clothing that befits a gentleman of noble birth such as myself? The coat on me has been worn down badly due to my recent bad fortune. I cannot let common soldiers mistake me as one of their own. Very well, take your fucking money. Let's see, what armor could I have for him? I don't have any armor in my inventory. I don't have enough money to buy him armor, so... or enough money to buy him armor. I need to take some money from someone here soon. But I'll worry about that in the next episode. Otherwise, I thank you very much for joining me today, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good day, guys.